constant uphill trajectory, and he's getting better and better by the day. And Colleen, of course, is a really strong character this season, and it's just been working out really well for him.
And of course, Arthanis was with you at Combo Breaker as well. It was the last minute showing up. So here we go. Arthanis and Ranks.
All right. Very slow start here. They both made a point of not playing each other before this top 8, just so that there wasn't any download. So you can see them try and feel each other out this first round.
Yeah. So one of the keys here on the side of Arthanis is he probably wants to be able to control the neutral. For those, beautiful counter, just like that. He wants to make sure that Mika just doesn't get away with throwing free buttons and finds a way in. Like, no free jumps, no free dashes. Make sure everything is checked.
Yep. And all right, Rank's in a tough spot now, but he's got V-Trigger, activates there in the neutral.
Yeah. Oh, the parry on the Desko!
Goodness.
That is hot to start.
That is matchup knowledge right there.
No, that is Galaxy Brain. That is having all the spoons. That is everything that you want.
Okay, I understand now. Before this, Arthanis was telling me that the last time they played, it was an online set, and Arthanis did end up winning. And I thought to myself, like, okay, all right, I guess he's been putting in the work, but he's showing it here with answers like that parry, like that V-skill.
Yeah, so he's going to be sitting in the back here, going to try and zone out Mika. Make sure that, like I said, the jump-ins cannot be free. The entrances like that drop kick cannot be free. There's the parry. Get off of me, and let's start this series over again. Try and work your way through.
I mean, that's the life of a Colleen player, right? You live or die by the parry. You got to pick those spots, and Arthanis is picking all right so far, but a drop combo from Ranks. Away goes all his meter, and now it's Colleen with the corner, with the V-trigger, with the full bar. This is a very good situation for him.
Oh, nice back throw, though. That's going to reverse the pressure and might put Colleen in a little bit of a pickle. Oh, what in the world was that?
There's some spagoot.
Yeah, that was a little odd.
Maybe a little bit of nerves here. Arthanis still with a clear lead. Gets a tick throw, and that's game 1.
He didn't just get the tick throw. He got the tick and the throw. My goodness.
That is one of the stronger options out of Colleen's V-Trigger, too, is that the full screen dash is essentially unreactable.
Yeah.
And that low short into throw is just an auto tick throw.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be ready for it.
Good luck reacting to any of the 3 things that are about to happen to you.
Yeah, exactly.
You might end up taking them all.
You know, it's kind of a weird coincidence that when Colleen is in V-Trigger 2, her approach kind of reminds me of Mika.
Yeah.
Because Mika, the whole thing about her approach is she's either doing drop kick, crouch fierce, or a jump, and you have to be paying attention to which 3. And then Colleen in V-Trigger 2 is sort of similar. You got to watch out for the dash, you got to watch out for stand fierce, and then you got to watch out for the jumps.
All right, so now we're seeing more from the Parabellum on fire from Arthanis. Goes for the tricky cross-up setup, and he has got tricks for days.
Shoutouts to Neon.
Yeah.
Have been pioneering those setups, and now we get to get hit by them.
Oh, the drop kick from the other side. Okay.
No block.
Rex, EX Peach to the corner.
Rex looking to put his first round on the board.
Waiting for an approach there. Oh, again, no anti-air. That's a big hole in Arthanis' game. We've talked about it before throughout different Vancouver Street Battle broadcasts, that he has a refusal to anti-air for whatever reason, and right now it almost cost him.
Oh, wow, just a wake-up EXP.
This is what I think of your button.
You know, it's
groceries.
I mean, he took the round, but what does that say to... Was that just a bet, or was it a... Was it a bet, or was it a sign of desperation is what I'm wondering. It's like, you lost that round as Arthanis, but do you think that you have the upper hand mentally? It's an interesting question.
Possibly. We have seen a lot of mental game from Arthanis early in this one, countering with that V-skill parry, and he's just looking to find answers or find ways to actually use it to make sure that Mika does not get in.
Yeah.
That was another weird interaction. I don't know how you can figure out which side you're going to land on if you're Mika.
And this is all Arthanis right now. Not much to worry about except for that super as a threat from Ranks. And he's in now. V-Trigger 2's gone.
Yeah, he can just wait this one out, but he has to be willing to anti-air or crank that parry as soon as you see the animation for the drop kick. The reset from Ranks, no good!
He 100%, he wanted to cancel that crouch fierce, but it was at such a range where the active frames were too far gone where you can't cancel it.
Yeah,
but he was doing the motion.
Yeah, he got caught over buffering, and it ended up costing him backdash on the drop kick, which means it's a crush counter. To the corner we go.
Okay, Ranks here, looking to put away his first game. I mean, this is exactly where he wants to be, right? Yeah. No anti-air.
Yeah, so definitely needs to find an adjustment there, does Arthanis, but still doing all right now. Now putting the pressure on Mika.
Yeah. And you see, you saw there, that's one of the strengths of Arthanis' game, is that he's very insistent on checking you with jabs, which when he has a meter is going to lead to EX Parabellum. Yeah. But it's something that, if you've never played him before, is really, really easy to throw you off. Because there's a lot of situations where most people will block, and he will not. He's checking you all the time.
Yeah, okay, he caught, oh, I thought he was going to find a counter there. The body splash from Mika goes for the Bulldog.
Oh, not like this.
Yeah. And we talked about that V-Trigger 2, the dangerous approach tool. Very, very solid tool for Arthanis. And this is a very, very big lead for the underdog in the seeding right now.
And of course, all the sets here are going to be 3 out of 5. Arthanis is up 2-0. And Ranks has got to make some sort of adjustment here. He's taking a minute to think about it.
Yeah. Definitely needs to figure out ways to approach. He did catch Arthanis a couple of times. We talked about the jump-ins earlier. The drop kick also landed in catching backdashes to start setting up that corner carry off of the crush counter. Let's see if Ranks can fully take advantage of that situation. And because Ranks has been able to, or sorry, Arthanis rather, has been able to essentially just escape all the pressure.
Yeah, pretty much. And I like this, going back to character select, just taking a moment, kind of resetting the momentum. Oh, the costume change. I'm a firm believer that the costume meta is real.
Yes.
You get bodied, change your costume, change your perspective on the match.
Yeah. When I first showed up in Vancouver Street Battle, Season 1 for Street Fighter V, I played you first. We played a whole bunch of sets.
Yep.
You used that Nakali blended into the jungle the entire time.
With that 8 frames of lag.
Yeah.
And that dash that's unseeable, it was great. Okay.
Arthanis, there you saw, he's going to take a few more chances, probably with this parry with a 2-0 lead. And that's the command counter, not the V-skill one. There's an example right there. He's going to sense the desperation of Ranks pressing buttons to try and make sure he can find a way in.
Yeah, and he's definitely still not shy of going to that parry option because he hasn't been punished for it supremely well so far. Okay, Ranks now with the mix. This is what he works for.
Yeah.
Time to guess.
Stays in front again, plus frames, unblockable setup perhaps.
Is this stun?
Possibly, yes it is.
That's going to be the round. Good stuff from Ranks.
I will argue that it's possible that Ranks is just making this exciting.
Yeah.
It's possible. It is possible.
I would put it past him, but I want to believe he's playing at 100% of the time.
Yeah, but this is professional wrestling. You got to sell the show. Let's see if this is the sign of things to come.
We'll see.
Oh, the Vandy step going to get punished. Back to the corner we go.
I do like the Vandy step option because it is unthrowable, but he's still in the corner here. There's the stun, and we're going to get another mix-up. Oh no, he wanted the super, but he just missed it. It has not been great for him so far.
Oh no.
And Arthanis now with a chance. Oh, the throw.
It's going to stop Ndeshko as well.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
that's enough.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
Enough. Ranks puts one on the board. I feel like Arthanis, he can't feel too bad. He's still got a lead, but like he definitely had a chance to turn the tides there.
Yeah, he also definitely took a lot more chances and a lot more risks. I actually don't agree with that. I don't think he had to because he's already doing what he needs to do to win. He was already there. No reason to change the game plan now.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd like to see Ranks hit a super. It seems like that's a little bit of a problem this set.
Yeah,
oh, there you go.
Plus,
down. That's the punish you want because he gets Oki. There he goes, another one. Regular throw.
Oh, the jump got punished.
Yeah, just walked out of there, managed to get under. And now he's got corner control, Arthanis.
Yeah, but of course, corner control against Rainbow Mika, not exactly the safest thing. That one Irish whip is enough to change the tide, dash up, and Brimstone once again.
I really like Ranks' use of low short. He does it a lot to check the runaway instead of going for like a really high risk option. But then he'll use that to make sure that someone's like staying in place.
Yeah,
and
like
then
right
go
there.
Into
Yeah, you just said it. There's a check, there's a finish. Ranks again.
Round 2.
Ranks looking to go up 2-2. I like this. The more competitive sets we get, the better.
Nice punish there on the EX Parabellum.
Opts not to spend any meter there. I wonder if he's sort of saving up for the super. He hasn't now. Will we see it?
Okay, no, just a hit confirmed. The Ric Flair chop into the EX shooting. Peachy throws the EX Vanity Step. Crush counter sweep. There we go. We're going to get started on the pushes to the corner. The adaptation from Ranks is real. Let's see what Arthanis can do. Counters the dropkick with a stand fierce.
Yeah, he's in V-Trigger 2 now. His buttons are supremely better.
Oh, the stand fierce confirmed.
Redemption for Ranks. He's been wanting that the entire set. And there you go. 2-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in professional wrestling, that is called a signature move.
You see the nod from Ranks?
Yeah.
He's feeling it now. Ooh,
he landed the signature move.
Yes.
Put him down for the 1-2-3. And now he's going to be looking for that third fall for the finish.
Arthanis looking a little bit sour right now. Okay, he's also taking the opportunity to calm down. I like it. But he was up 2-0. And he's not going to be happy if this is a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, and of course, prior to Northwest Majors, Arthanis did have a lot of issues mentally, especially when he had a lead and it disappeared like this.
Yes.
This time around, though, now that he's gone through 2 tournaments and have seen so many things and has experienced so many things, I'm expecting Arthanis to make one big adjustment right now, and the biggest one, other than that costume change, which was slick.
Yes.
Is
the costume meta is always real.
And the big adjustment he's going to make is just go back to the original game plan, because Ranks hasn't changed anything. Arthanis is the one taking more risks and getting caught for it.
Exactly. And I know Arthanis is also a big proponent of 3 out of 5 versus 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
And I mean, that might come back to haunt him here, because he's given Ranks a chance to sort of get the download in a way. And Ranks now has the corner control, but ooh, just like that, Arthanis now with the reversal of positions. And you see there, Arthanis feels a lot freer to use the light parabellum on block, because Mika does not have an easy punish on
And
that.
again, no anti-air there from Arthanis on the jump in. And of course, Ranks has been throwing out that drop kick a lot more now that Arthanis is not challenging Wake Up Critical Art.
Oh, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
There's a very high risk option.
And the entire time on this turnaround comes down, we talked about it, previous game and the game before that, Arthanis' risk reward management is just not very good right now.
All right, so Ranks now from being down 2-0, and he is on match point. Arthanis is going to have to dig deep here. There you go. That's an anti-air. I hope that pretends good things to come.
Yeah, nice whiff punish there from Ranks. Nice whiff punish on the back end from Arthanis. You guys are trying to guess when each other's buttons are coming now, the back throw.
Right. Excellent throw. Checking now.
Another STO, the forward throw, keeping in the corner, jumps himself in, bad news!
And mix up.
Stays in front, goes for the European uppercut. Lady Mika doesn't find anything.
And like you saw there, first use of the V-reversal from Arthanis, which I like. It got him out of the corner.
Yeah, this time not backdashing the dropkick, just kind of sitting there and blocking it. Oh, gets caught with a
is that
Lady
gonna be
Mika. Oh,
Not
one more.
quite.
Oh, he doesn't confirm
Oh, there you
the
go.
crouch
There's
strong.
the activation. Okay,
Gotta find a way in.
He's got a strong advantage in the neutral here.
Nice
but
V
not
reversal.
anymore.
Oh
My goodness,
Did
is
he
that
just-
enough?
Was that a whiff punish?
It is!
Oh my goodness!
And we're going to the final round. That was amazing.
Wow.
How
I don't know what
fortunate.
else to say. Wow.
Just EX Parabellum out of nowhere? Okay, Arthanis looks like a renewed person here with that confidence.
Oh, they have to jump in. They're gonna find the brimstone there.
That could all change.
Whee! Hit
Those
confirm.
were some expensive counter hits.
Head to the other side now.
All right, he's gonna build some space here.
He's in front. Baits the
Mid-screen.
throw.
Oh, there's the tick throw. Good stuff from Ranks, recognizing.
Ranks, of course, has Nadeshko in the pocket.
And Arthanis. Ooh,
Oh, the check.
there's the check. The bravest man in Street Fighter.
That is plus. I don't even want to tell you how plus that is. And he still checked with the jab.
No anti-air, but had the presence of mind to get out of the way. Ranks is still very dangerous. He has a lot of meter and V-trigger on deck.
Gets the crush counter. Here we go. Nadeshko from where? To the other side. Great block, but then finds himself caught. Spends
This
meter
could all
on the
change.
X-Wing.
What's the
fair
Oki?
play.
All right,
Okay,
Arthanis
caught
has
throwing a
gotta be
fireball too
careful.
soon. Gets
And
the
there
forward
you
throw.
go, Arthanis.
What a
3-2
game.
over Ranks. What an amazing set to start things off tonight. That was so good.
That was the first game.
That was the first
That
set.
was the first game. Arthanis